Hi, I'm Erin from Broke Millennial for the Financial Diet. Welcome to the 3-Minute Guide brought to you by Skillshare. We all have money baggage of some kind, and often it's a direct result of how we were raised. But there's another reason you interact with money the way you do. It's because of your relationship to time. I know that sounds strange, so bear with me for a moment. A study done by Stanford professor Philip Zimbardo and the company MagnifyMoney found that your relationship to the past, present, and future both dictate how you live your day-to-day lives and your relationship to money. Zimbardo's time perspective includes 5 main categories, but for today, let's focus on 3 common millennial personalities that dictate your relationship to both time and money. I call these groups Team YOLO FOMO, Team Guarded Optimist, and Team Dreaming About Retirement. You're on Team YOLO FOMO if you say things like, drinks are on me, or I don't have a 401k set up, I'll worry about that in the future. Your social media accounts may make your life look #blessed, but your financial situation is definitely more #broke millennial. Team Guarded Optimist says things like, I'm not saving as much as I'd like, but I'll definitely play catch up when I'm making bank in the future. Or I'm totally going to be making $200,000 by the time I'm 35. It's a millennial trademark to have a potentially delusional version of where you're going to be in the future. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. And finally, your team dreaming about retirement if you say things like, I should get a side hustle just to save more money, or I should increase my 401k contribution from 15% to 18%, or you obsessively run net worth updates. Sure, you've gotten your financial life together, but you may be at a risk of not actually living your life. What you should do once you identify which team you're on. Team YOLO FOMO. There's nothing wrong with a little YOLOing, but it can't be at the complete expense of your future self. Start by sitting down and facing the numbers. Run your cash flow to determine how much you have left over to spend every month and how much you need to actually live your life and pay your bills. Look into how much debt you're in and then formulate an action plan to start paying it off. You should keep a small stash of cash to the side for a fun fund to have the occasional indulgence, but you definitely want a budget in place to be working towards your future financial goals. Otherwise, you will be quite literally working until the day you die. For the guarded optimist, it is okay to be a positive thinker, but don't let that come at the expense of making preparations for the future, especially if your dreams don't come to pass. Be wary of incurring more debt in the name of chasing a dream, and be sure you have a budget in place. And remember, always pay yourself first, aka save. For those of you dreaming about retirement, I get you, because this is my team. I have been future obsessed since I was a little kid. But the thing is, we definitely need a dash of Team YOLO FOMO in our lives. Your investment portfolio and emergency fund might be a thing of beauty, but your life is lackluster. Money should be a tool that is used to help you enjoy the things that you love. And it's okay if those things happen today. But I know those of you on Team Dreaming About Retirement are still looking for every way to increase your earning potential. So check out Skillshare as an easy and affordable way to expand your talents. Every week we're featuring a different Skillshare class we think you guys will love. This week's class is WordPress Academy. Learn WordPress step by step. Hosted by web developer Chris Dixon, this class gets you familiar with WordPress essentials and customizations, from blog posts and navigation menus to widgets and search engine optimization. Dixon teaches you by having you build your own website. As always though, Skillshare offers a huge range of high-quality classes on must-know topics, from writing to fitness to business, and it's all about what you want to learn at an affordable annual subscription of less than $10 a month. And since Skillshare is sponsoring this video, the first 500 people to use the promo link in the description will get their first 2 months free to try it out risk-free. Click the link in the description to check out this week's featured class or any of the other classes Skillshare has to offer. Have a money question you want to learn more about? Leave your topic idea in the comments section below. I'm Erin from Broke Millennial for the Financial Diet, and don't forget to be here next week for a new 3-Minute Guide.